Hernia at L4-L5. This is the request I hear every day during my consultations. Direct innervation of the pelvic organs comes from the L4 to L5 segment. The pain will subside. This is shock therapy. I won't go into a lot of theories. Hello everyone, friends. My name is Maxim Mamchuk, and today we're meeting here on the zdorovi.ru channel. Today, drawing from my own experience, I want to teach you the top 5 exercises for back pain caused by an L4-L5 hernia. Don't switch off, let's get started. I won't go into a lot of theories. I think what everyone is most interested in is simply not being in pain. This is the request I hear every day during my consultations right here at the center. So I'll show you the exercise and you follow along with me. The first exercise is a classic, cat-cow. Most likely many of you already know this exercise. Most of you have probably seen me do it more than once already. Let's go through it one more time. I get down on all fours. I gently drop my head down and very slowly arch my back up. And then do the exact opposite. Now slowly back down, keep your head up and gently exhale. Up. Maximum stretch. Lower down, arch your back as much as possible and then gently lift your head up. 1. 1. Repeat this exercise 20 to 30 times, making sure to perform each repetition slowly and with control, so that you really feel all the muscles in your back begin to warm up. As you continue, pay attention to the sensations in your back, noticing how the muscles gradually become more active and your blood circulation improves with each movement. By this stage, after completing the recommended repetitions, you should already notice a reduction in lower back pain and perhaps feel a bit more relaxed overall. Now, let's move on to the second exercise. For this, I'll need a rubber resistance band like this. Lie down on your back and carefully hook the band around your foot, making sure it is secure. Accordingly, my leg is bent at the knee and I keep my other leg relaxed on the floor to maintain a comfortable position before starting the next movement. At first, you probably won't be able to straighten it because many of you will feel pain along the back of your leg. So the leg remains bent. I carefully pull the resistance band tight. Slowly bend my leg down, then lift it up and stretch it. As much as possible, stretch as far as you can. I know it will hurt, it will be uncomfortable, but still stretch to your maximum. And I pull the band so that it stretches my leg. With my other hand, I can brace against my knee or like this with both fists. Once. Bend, then straighten as much as possible. Exhale as you gently raise yourself up. When lifting up, if it hurts, you can also exhale. It looks like this. I also repeat this exercise on the other leg. 15 to 20 repetitions. If you feel you can do more, add more. Exercise number 3. I take a resistance band. Lift your straight leg up to the amplitude that your pain allows. That is, at first your knee will most likely be bent. By the way, in this exercise, my other leg is straight. At first, the knee will be bent. I lift it as much as I can with my knee bent. Lower it down, up. Pull up slowly using the band with your arms, lift your body up, then gently lower yourself down. And each time I gradually, carefully and slowly increase the range of extension in the knee joint. Once more, lower down slowly. Back to the starting position. Back to the starting position. Back to the starting position. Exercise number 4, I also lie down on the floor. In the same starting position on my back, I hook the resistance band onto both legs. I lift both legs straight up towards the ceiling. Then I slowly lower them back down to the mat. Next, I stretch up again, lifting my legs, and then bring them down, lowering them with control. That is, the band pulls my legs upwards, stretching them accordingly. When I lower them down, I resist the band and I tense my glute muscles. (15 to 20 repetitions). Exercise number 5. I sit quietly by the wall, legs bent at the knees. I gently stretch the back of my legs, trying to stretch them to the point where I can straighten my legs. If you can't do it, just sit for a bit, work it out a little, and slide yourself forward. When your legs are more or less straightened, or if you manage to fully straighten them, we hook the band onto our feet and simply reach toward your feet, then return to the starting position. If your legs are still slightly bent, do the same thing. Reach toward your feet using the band, then return to the starting position. Friends, aim to straighten your legs as much as possible. If you can't do it, you can reduce the angle of resistance against the wall. That is, sit with your hips a little farther back, using the band. Reach forward and down, then relax. Reach down, then relax. 15 to 20 repetitions. At the end, after this set of exercises, I recommend applying a cold compress to the area of pain, either the lower back or if the pain radiates down the leg to the leg area for 10 to 15 seconds. As always, the cold will constrict the blood vessels. After that, the brain will realize that there has been local cold stress and will start sending as much blood as possible to that area. As a result, the muscle fibers will relax and the pain will subside. Don't worry, you won't catch a cold. 10 to 15 seconds is shock therapy.